Hello and welcome to the Bulgaria skiing vlog. We drove 3 hours to Stansted Airport and stayed over the night before our flight. Our flight was at 7:40 a.m, so it was a pretty early one. We just had a Wetherspoons breakfast, a few drinks and walked around the terminal. We hate getting on the plane first, so we waited around a bit and then got on. The flight time was 2.5 hours and we landed in Sofia Airport. The transfer was again 2.5 hours, which was long, but we slept most of it, so it was alright. We arrived at the hotel and this was the view from the balcony. We had a ski package, so went straight to the rental place, picked up our boots, skis and poles and helmet. We got to store them at our hotel's reception and then went to collect some goggles separately. By this point it was about 7 p.m. and we were starving, so went to get food and cocktails. And then I didn't really film much else from the first night, but we went to bed quite early. And this was the view the next morning. Morning. We've just been for breakfast. I've come out onto the balcony, checked the weather forecast and it's minus 13 degrees. This was the gondola ride up to the ski resort. It took about 20 minutes. After a few breakdowns, we stopped off about halfway down the mountain at a restaurant and bar and got some food and more drinks. By this point, I fell about 17 times. So food was all I was thinking about. I've never been on a skiing holiday before and we went right to the top of the mountain and the views were absolutely incredible. I've never seen anything like it. After about 8 hours of skiing, we called it a day and skied down the ski road, which took you from the resort back down near to the hotels. I also sped this bit up because I was going so slow. So then we walked back from the bottom of the mountain to our hotel and it only took us about 5 to 10 minutes. Again, the mountains and the views are just next level. We dropped off our equipment at reception, went back to the room, got changed and got ready to go to the spa. The spa was very relaxing, especially after 8 hours on the slopes. That's all you could think about. We also did stints in the sauna and the steam room, went back to the pool and then repeated that a few times. After we got out, we got showered and changed and went for an unbelievable meal. Just look at all that meat, and me and my boyfriend are massive eaters and we didn't even finish it all. Again, we went to another few bars and had a few cocktails each and then finished the night off watching Netflix because our TV didn't work.